They say you don't really understand something fully until you can explain it clearly to someone else. We often give students questions and ask them to answer, but now with the aid of technology, we can record them vocalizing their explanation. I'm in the Explain Everything app at the moment. Explain Everything has apps for iPhones, iPads, Androids, Chromebooks, and even Windows computers. Explain Everything is what's commonly called a screencasting app. What that means is you can see there's a whiteboard on screen with a set of tools on the left and a recording panel on the bottom. And basically, Explain Everything records your voice as you place and interact with objects on screen. In our example today, I'll write a math problem on screen and then show you how I can record myself explaining the solution. Now notice the toolbar on the left of the screen. We have a range of tools. We have tools that you can use to insert objects such as images, video, even documents. Up here we've got a pencil tool that we can use to write on screen. And right now I'm going to tap and select it, and I can tap on a color down here below, and we'll write the problem up on screen. Notice I haven't pressed the record button yet. You can record at any time, but I prefer to place and arrange the objects on screen first and then record as I start interacting with them. So we're ready now. Let's go ahead, and you see that big round record button on the bottom. Let's tap it and start recording. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve the problem, and let's go ahead and select a different color for my solution. The first thing I want to do is remove the 5. Now remember, whatever I do to one side I have to do to the other, so let's take 5 away from each side, which leaves us with 3x equals 6. Now my objective is to isolate the x to get its value. To do that, I'll need to divide away the 3 on the left hand side, and again do that on both sides. So I'll divide that side by 3, and that leaves me with a solution of x equals 2. That's it, we're done. I'll press the record button again to stop my recording, and you can see right there on the right of it that the recording has gone on for 45 seconds, so I have a nice little clip now that I can go ahead and save. I can edit or re-record if needed. When I'm done, I simply tap down here on the bottom right hand side, tap the share button. I can save my file, give it a name if I choose to. And if I select video, I can now share that recording of my explanation by placing it on the iPad in my Photos library. I can email it or share it any which way I want through things like Google Drive or Dropbox. So screencasting with a tool like Explain Everything is a great way for teachers to create tutorials, but it's also a terrific tool for students to vocalize and explain their understanding of problems. Have fun using it.